Buddy, gonna get busy on the F-150 again today. We got some new parts in, and let's get to this. So here it sits again, if you haven't seen it before. Got in the rocker panels, which have the bottom door post on them too, which I got the whole thing that goes from the back to the front, which I only need from about somewhere in here on back. Damn dinger. Anyway, and it comes up. I think it'll cover all this rust up. So when I cut that out, that worked out good. Got the I got those in. I've already got the cab corners sitting over on the bench. Got a new rear fuel tank. I've got a new front tank on its way. And I ordered the wrong one at first. They have two different ones. There's a short one and that's like a 16-gallon side mount tank, and then a 19-gallon. And I got the shorter one. I managed to get it stopped halfway through. I think it was in Chicago or someplace. I don't know, but they got a hold of FedEx and they got it sent back. Supposedly I'm getting a refund back. I don't know. I haven't got it yet, but anyway, I've got the right tank on its way. And I don't even remember what else I've ordered. I've ordered so much stuff. See what else I've got here. I got another box of 3M sanding discs. These are the ones I like to use. There's 3-inch 36 grit for grinding down the welds and so forth. Got that. And let's see, fuel pumps. Got them. One of these is for the front and one's for the back. They're one number off, the FGO 98 and 99, I believe. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Can't see it. 99, that one's 98. They're a little bit different, not much. Shape of the tank's a little different, I guess, so whatever. Anyway, got those. So that'll be good to get done. And I'm not even sure what I'm going to work on today. I could either work on the frame or I could work on the body. And I think I'm going to work on cutting that body out and getting the right metal in there. I think that makes the most sense. Probably do the frame at the same time when I get these tanks. I'll have more room on there to get, especially on this side, because on this side, I have to walk around the other side. I believe on this side, yeah, there's all the fuel lines, gas lines, and everything down inside the frame. Hopefully I can pull that out and get to it a lot easier, especially when I get the tank out of there. What I'm going to do, I got a product called Rust Bullet. Seems to have pretty decent reviews, and I'm going to use that on the frame. Supposedly you can use it over rust, but I'm going to get this as clean as I possibly can, put the Rust Bullet on, and then paint over the top of that. I figure that's probably about as good as I'm going to get done, so that's what I'm going to do. Still need to get the front brackets and stuff for the suspension so I can get the front end lifted up a couple more inches. Actually 4, I think, is what it needs to go. And then I've still got to finish up on the box too. I've got some white paint there over the wheel wells. That was just to protect the bare metal. That's going to be coming off. And probably going to put on some epoxy primer. Well, along with body filler, and get everything all smoothed out and looking good. And way down in the back corner down there, that's not, I need to do that yet. That's not done. And the inside wheel houses sitting there, those rounded looking things. they got to be up inside the wheel wells yet. So still some work to do on the box, well, not to mention the holes in the wheel wells. But I think I said on a previous video, I'll say it again, I'm going to fix that, and then I'm going to get some of that roll-on bed liner stuff, that do-it-yourself stuff. And after I smooth all this out and get it looking as good as I can, I'm just going to cover it with that, and I don't think you'll be able to tell. So, you know, like I said when I started out, I was never after perfection when doing this truck. You know, this is going to be a driver, and it's going to be, well, I'm not going to say driven hard, but I mean, it's not going to be babied, and it's not a show truck. You know, perfection was never my intention. I find myself, you want perfection when you're doing this kind of stuff. It's hard to let little things go, but you kind of have to. And it's little things that sometimes really don't make a damn bit of difference in the real world either. So I need to speed things up a little bit and get this sucker done. But anyway, I'm going to get to work, and I will come back to you guys later. Talk to you in a bit. Well, as always seems to be the case, things are taking a little longer than they probably should. I've got the rocker panel and the cab corner cut out on the truck in there, and got some etching primer on the inside. Gonna top coat that here in a second. See if I can get those put in. Let's get this turned off here. Show you what I'm doing here. This was all rusted out. Cab corner, it was real similar. Well, probably a little bit worse than this one over here. Yeah, this one's a lot better shape than that one was, but the inside's not much better than that one was. In fact, this one's coming apart right there. You can see that. Having a hard time cutting these out and getting everything to fit together, and that's part of how I was talking about earlier, how you just spend so much time trying to get everything to fit just perfect. This isn't a show truck, and I tend to just spend too much time trying to get things to fit together just right. Hey, pup. And you know, part of that's what that right there is for just welding it together. Get it stuck on there, weld it together, you know, put some filler on it, and smooth it out and make it look nice. I mean, that's the goal. But I try to make it look just like it came from the factory, and ain't gonna happen. I don't think. I don't know. And the biggest thing is, you know what? Nobody's gonna pay that much attention. Yeah, they are if it's sticking out or upside down or something, but otherwise nobody's gonna care. Except me. I'll see it every darn time. That I've got, that's primed with weld-through primer, so when you weld that back together, it'll help, or it's supposed to help seal off the edges and prevent it from rusting again. That's why I've got those out. Man, it's too dark, too bright out there. Anyway, I got those out there. I'm going to paint the inside of them, hopefully keep this thing from rusting away again in a couple of years. But if it does, I'll just fix it again, I guess. Anyway, that's what I've been up to. Just wanting to get both sides done and then get the door skins on tomorrow, replacing these down here at the bottom. You can, yeah, see they're kind of just rusty along the weld right there, Really, this one isn't too bad, but it's going to start showing through on the other side. So, I guess we'll replace them. I'm going to get back to work, and we'll catch you later. Say hi, Mox. Arr, arr, arr. See you in a bit.